Good morning. All right, so today, I should be packing because I'm going on some trips for work, but instead I decided to come for a hike. I am in Pennsylvania in the Lehighton area. I am up here at Trexler Park. This park offers mainly biking, but there are hiking trails as well. I know Dragon typically comes up here to bike. I'm going to hike today and see what the trails is like. The trail that I'm looking at is the Border Trail. It's about 9 miles. I might have to cut that down a little bit because I did get a late start today, but it is a little foggy, but it's supposed to be nice and warm. So going to hike this trail and see what it's like. And here is the map. So at the star is where I'm at. And basically this whole red trail all the way around here is what I'm going to be doing today. So this whole red trail is supposed to be about 8.5 miles. I'm kind of going to probably blow through it. I think I'm going to hike the trail at a faster pace than normal. So we'll see what the time is. But yep, this is Trexler Nature Preserve Park. This trail is super smooth terrain. I understand it due to the bikes utilizing it as well, but it is very interesting how smooth this terrain is right now. So if you're taking children on this trail, definitely want to be careful because there are parts that do cross the road. So I'm on that red trail, and when you're about a half mile in, there is a piece here where you do have to cross the road and then you head up over that way. So that is something you definitely want to keep in mind if you're worried on the safety of your kids. So out of nowhere, I started seeing this building. I'm like, this seems a little weird here. There's a tiny little bench in here, and it says Nature Preserve. And there's all sorts of birds' nests. Look at those. Right, so not far from that bird's nest and little wooden trail, there's actually some road walking here. So definitely, again, want to be careful with kids. So this trail, it really depends on what you're feeling. But if you feel this might be unsafe for your kids, I would not recommend this trail. Oh yeah, I could spot them a mile away. Look at them. Definitely really chatty. Well, I thought this was a really smooth trail, and then I seen that. Yeah. Inclines are always fun when you're not expecting them. All right, let's do this. Coming up to a pretty cool section. Covered bridge. This is when you know Pennsylvania is at its highlight. We have so many covered bridges. Being an older state does have some advantages of some history, and this is definitely one of them. Covered bridges. This is really nice. It's like an open field. So you walk a little bit in this field, crisscrossing on this boundary. But yeah. Trying to beat the rain. I checked the weather because I have signal here, and it looks like rain's gonna be coming in. So I'm a little halfway for the day, so that's not too bad. So you know what I always found interesting, and this is one of those trails that definitely makes me want to highlight on it, is that when you're into backpacking and hiking as much as, you know, my hobby is, at some point you don't realize how much... Oh my god, I thought that was a person standing behind me. See that tree right there? I thought that was a person. But so when you're hiking, I've been hiking for about I want to say 3 years now. Yeah, 3 years. And you don't realize how conditioned you are until you go to like a park like this. So this is a very smooth terrain, and I'm typically not used to that. Out on the East Coast, there's rocks and roots and things of that nature that when you go on a trail that's like divided with bikers, it's a little bit of a smoother terrain. Not always, but sometimes it's a smoother terrain. And from all of the hiking that I do, I cruise through it. So I mean, I'm a little over an hour and I'm already halfway in on this trail. I'm over 4 miles in about an hour and I want to say like a half or something. So definitely doing this trail a lot faster than normal. Now if I had my big backpack on and was doing this trail, that might be a little bit different, but with a small backpack, day hiking and the smooth terrain, it's definitely a really easy trail to bang out mileage if you want to, per se, which today that's basically what I'm doing. I'm really only here to get out and enjoy the day and get some miles in before I start traveling a little bit for work. So yep, I can see why this bench is here. This is a really nice view. Mind you of the fog. Yeah, look at that. Well, I'm about a mile away from the car, and today definitely was a success. I definitely recommend this trail if you're looking for something that's easy or moderate and has smooth terrain. This is definitely a trail I highly recommend. As for kid-friendly, it depends. There are a couple of road crossings. Other than that, this would be easy for children as well. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about this trail, comment down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching. Bye. And I know we're by the Lehigh Zoo, so either those are bulls or they might be bison. I am like 90% sure those are buffalo. They are not cows. So I'm totally correct. Those are buffalo, well, bison. So yeah, so cool. There's like some close to the fence right there. Freaking cute.